So, Mama texted me this morning and said that she was up and ready to go, or she was already online. So I was just, providing an outlet for her um, wanting to come on. So hopefully, let me go through. And I don't know, other than the standard way everybody does, to go through and uh, put the pin the link up there for. Hey Simon, come on up, brother. Be good to see if you can. The Good to see you. Tell you what, let's go. Let's go. Hey Terry, good to see you, brother. Come on up if you can. Hey Jamie, good to see you. Lots of you know. I'm very happy so many folks coming in here so quick. Oh, you're in a doctor's appointment or between doctor's appointments. That's cool. I get it. Hopefully, Mama, will come on. I don't see her yet, but maybe she will. She said she should be ready by 11:30. She was making Daddy breakfast, so um, it's always a question with Mama. I love her, and she does know some stuff, but computers. Okay, she's used to using an iPad and an iPhone. She does a lot of stuff on there, and I couldn't figure out how to get that to go, on the panel. But that's why. And Delphi Dog, gave her a computer, one of his an older computer that he used to use. Very gracious of it. Which reminds me, if you need some stickers, mugs, T-shirts, anything like that, if you need merchandise, get in touch with that. Jamie, she's here in the chat, and Jamie, if you would hit 29 and hit it enter so folks can find your uh, channel. Or I'm sorry, I don't have the link to Ralph's. Uh, Thank you, Jamie. Make sure y'all go, to Jamie's and look in to get some stickers. A lot of folks, trade stickers on here, and so a lot of folks like to trade stickers and just advertise their business. And I can't think of a less expensive way to do it. And in addition to all that, uh, well, the fact is that Jamie's got the best prices around. So she does all my stuff. That's for sure. In fact, I'm drinking out of my coffee mug she made me. Uh, I don't like them little. Uh, Here's the store link. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I was trying to get out there. Um, Sometimes I'm a little lost when it comes to some of this stuff. Believe it or not, I can keep up with some stuff, but Lord knows it's hard to get it all. It's hard to learn everything. I was talking with somebody the other day that was thinking about going live, but they hadn't. I guess it can be a little intimidating. Hey, I don't know how many live streams I've done, but just before this live right here, I was my pulse was running a little fast. I don't know why. Um, she can take orders through email as well, so you can use the store or you can just contact Jamie directly. And let me see. I'm pretty sure I've got her. There we go. DelphiDogsKeeper@gmail.com. And hey, she gets them out fast. She's faster than anybody I know. She got a late night order the other day, and she got it out. She was up till 2 o'clock in the morning getting it done, and it was there in the hands of the fella who wanted it the next day. Technically it was that same day. So you can't ask for any better service. And she's good people. The well, does anybody have any questions on anything? I'll put that link in again because Mama seems to find it easier, I think, when it's actually in the chat. My pleasure, Jamie. My pleasure. Hey, I'm very happy. I'm a happy puppy, with all the stuff I get from her. Let's see. Let me throw another banner on there. And you can type a 29 in there to drop your link. Okay, I don't know. Let me delete that. I don't need that. I guess I'm doing a little, oh, by the way, I didn't see him in here. But, if you like to barbecue that type of, hey, Lady Sky, good to see you. If you like to barbecue that type of thing, you can, you ought to check out Chef's Rubs. Let's see. I know I just saw something for, let me see. What did I do with it? Let me go through and make one because I'm not seeing it at the moment. And let me tell you what, let me just go and look it up. I'll share the channel so that y'all can check it out. I'll share the screen. Let's see, that's that one right there. And there we go. Let me pop that up. Let me change that format. I was looking the other day. We've got SPG here at the house. We've got jalapeno. We got habanero here at the house. We do have summer's heat. Y'all, please behave. Puppies are on the other side. Now, personally, one of my favorites is the jalapeno. And, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Lady Shy. Digits. P Digits is here. Good to see you. Locust. Yeah, it is. I like the taste of the jalapeno. I just love jalapenos. And so I've got summer's heat now. I also have hey, one thing about it, I do love family videos. And family's important to me, and so my family is important to me, and I love the fact that they're such a close family, and that's awesome. Uh, what? Let's see. Hang on. What's going on? I missed something. Oh wow! I'm sorry to hear that, Terry. That sucks. Hopefully, hopefully you got some. I mean, I hate that it falls on you, but hopefully you got some insurance that'll cover it. Hope so. Still, it sucks that he doesn't. He should be made to pay. Of course, I guess he can still go. Oh, Joanne, good to see you. Well, I appreciate you stopping in to say hello, and I appreciate you hitting that like button. That's always appreciated. Um, I think that what happens typically when you know when you hit that like button or you share it out, oh, that's perfect. I'm glad to hear it. At least you were smart, even though the person that hit you is stupid. Um, yeah, well, you know, it's sad when you run into. Of course, these days there's a lot of people out there that don't bother doing I know here in Mississippi it's the law. You have to have insurance, and it's an expensive ticket. So, cool. 888 Veronautics. I'm trying to say that right. Families Yahoo. Ooh, thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is appreciated. Let's see here. Let me go through and see what's going on. All right. I see you got uh, 29 subscribers. That is perfect. And 291 views on that short. I wish I could. How long? Let me look at something real quick. Been out there. Well, I tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. 888. I'm gonna go through and make you a moderator, just so you can check out. And if you would, go ahead and type in 29 into the chat and hit enter, and so it will go through. You as number 29. That's awesome, Big Matt. You know I love that number. Um, if you would, go ahead and type in 20. Go ahead and type in 29 into the chat so it will drop your link. Get some other folks out there. Still kind of waiting on Mama. Mama said she thought she'd be ready at 11:30, so I went ahead and went live. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello here and there. Matt was number 29. That's awesome. I can't even tell how many likes there is. Mine just says 1 because I hit it first, I reckon. Big Matt, you're welcome to come up if you like. Hey, I appreciate it. Sometimes you just need a reminder. It's even happened to me before. Pendar, good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Carrie Leonard, 29. There we go. We just kind of. I'm still waiting on. I've got Devil Dog's Keeper, her email up there, so that if somebody needs to get some stickers or mugs, I love my coffee mug. It's awesome. And I got two different ones. I got the same one, but one in a different size. I've got one that's I think a 15 ounce. One's like 11 or 12. I don't remember the size. I just know that one of them, the one with the big one, the 15 ounce, I got that here at the house. I got the other one at work. After all, don't everybody, want to have their own? Don't everybody want to have their own, coffee cup at work? See, I had a coffee cup that Mama gave me, but when I got the Kofifi, somebody at work threw it out. I was really upset about that. In fact, I'm still kind of miffed about it. I thought about throwing away his cup, but that would be petty, and I just ain't the way I do things. Anyhow, well, for him, it's more of a tumbler. He left it up there the other day, forgot it. Would have been the perfect time. I thought about it. Then I thought, no, do unto others, the way he'd want them to do on you, the way he should have done unto me. So, anyhow, I am a big believer. If anybody don't know me, I am a big believer in trying to unify or be help people. Don't try to hamstring them. Some people like drama, and I know that draws a lot of attention. Lord knows I go into some of these lives from time to time that folks that I know, good people. It just their whole stream is built on drama. That just ain't my thing. So, but let's see. I will go through. Maybe I ought to call Mom. I'll put that back up in a little bit. By the way, actually, you know what? Let's go military today. You can type USMC, Navy, USAF, or Army, and it will drop your link. So I do too, Joanne. I really am not a big. You hear people, hey, I understand. The older I get, believe it or not, the more skeptical I guess I get, or the quicker I am the quicker I am to think a negative thought. I don't like negative thoughts, but nevertheless, I think we all have them from time to time. Well, at least that's my belief. People have a tendency to look at things from their own perspective. I guess it's instead of rose colored. I guess if somebody's optimistic, they may look at things through rose colored glasses. But from what I understand, it seems like I saw where they did a uh, survey amongst burglars and they all locked the doors or something like that. If you listen to the drama, it starts affecting your thinking. That is true. That is true. I at one point there was a there we go, Navy. Pick your favorite service, and type that in. My buddy Devil Dogs in the was is a Marine, was in the Marine Corps, and I tried to join the Marines when I was just out of high school. In fact, I think I tried right before I left high school, but the they put me in the delayed entry program. I was going to go into avionics. Oh, that's so cool. Well, thank him for his service. Um, Again, some folks saying hello. Pendar is telling us about the USS Liberty digits. Typing Army, supporting the Army. That's where my mom and daddy met. Um, there we go. Hey, Big Matt. That's still not Mama, but I'm happy to see you.
I was about to say, if you call me Mama, I'm gonna come over there and smack you upside the head.
Well, I ain't gonna call you Mama. You know, although nah, you're a good daddy to them kids of yours. It's obvious. Um,
I was
anyhow,
I was gonna say that's a surefire way of me chunking you in the swimming pool next time.
well, no, I think you are a good daddy to your kids. So I love children. I just ain't got none. At least none that I know about. I did have a life before Tammy, and I was a rascal. Um, I was very hedonistic back then. I'm not anything close to. Well, I guess in some ways I'm still the same, but uh, for the most part, I ain't nothing like I was when I was a young. I still have an occasional drink, but I don't go overboard like I used to. So
I'm
what you
just
got going on today?
work.
Oh, okay. You working on the forge?
No, I was working on fence this morning.
Oh,
Had
okay.
had a tree in the wind the other day come down across the fence.
Oh, yeah. In the old days, they used to have, uh, people were riding the fence line, making repairs and what have you.
Yeah,
Well,
nowadays we just got to do it all ourselves.
yeah. Well, it's got to where I think uh, a lot of places have, at least a lot of the farms and what have you, have huge, huge farms. A lot of them. And the smaller farms seems to be kind kind of gone by the wayside. Family farms, anyhow. And hey, I got an idea. Let's go through and look at your last video. You mind us showing it?
I don't mind.
All right. Videos. Outdoors with Big Matt. Mail call. 7 minutes, 41 seconds. And I don't know if I might turn the volume down a little bit. Kind of loud. I'm not sure if I can hear you with it running. And by the way, I'll drop that link while I'm at it. Oh, here we go. So there we go.
Yeah, I got both of my co-hosts with me.
I noticed. It was nice to meet them at the and you, of course, at the meetup. I was very happy about that.
Just so everybody knows, the only reason why he's saying that is because he's worried that I'm gonna throw him in the pool.
No, I don't think you can tell me.
Hmm. We'll have to see about that.
Well, I didn't want to throw you in the pool. That was the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That really ain't my style. I like that hat. That was,
Yeah, it's a little on the small side, but then again, not everybody's got a head as big as mine either.
that's true. That reminds me. I've got. I think uh, next year at the meetup, remind me, and I'll bring some MREs. I don't know. Have you ever had an MRE, Matt?
Yes, I have. Actually, I have 3 boxes of them sitting right there on my shelf just in case.
Yeah, that's why I got them. I got 3 boxes of them myself. I had 5 at one time,
I
but
generally take them with me when I go hunting because they're quick and easy and they taste pretty good.
oh yeah, I agree. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. Barry, feel free to come up if you want. I think so. Digits. What was it in that box? Oh, well,
The one of them was full of necklaces and stick pins.
okay. I expect that was for your daughters.
The rocks and the necklaces were the stick pins were mine because I collect them.
Okay. Well, I can see where. I mean, I don't remember seeing you wear a necklace.
No, I can't find a necklace to fit my neck that I can afford anyway.
I hear you. When I got married, I used to have a gold necklace. Of course, I used to spend a lot of time in discotheques and uh, dance, dancing and what have you. That was years ago. There we go. Does that fit you?
No,
Does it fit your wife?
it fits Cassidy.
Oh, okay. Yes, did he do any cooking?
Well, it's for working, but yeah, she cooks too.
Oh, okay.
But she does her painting and stuff. So
Oh, yeah. I know your wife does all that candy.
yeah, sometimes
Well, I mean, nobody does anything all the
I do.
time, do you?
Yep, I'm either
Oh,
picking on belt loop or thinking of ways to pick on belt loop.
well, it's nice to know that you're always thinking of me. Or that character about Luke. Yeah, because I'm YouTube political.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need to call Mama, I guess, and tell her live stream. There she is. After all, I hadn't seen her even comment. Oh, I'm while we're waiting on you, I got a video going from my friend Matt, Big Matt, and and I have a video going from Big Matt on the. I'll leave a little bit of mystery though. Probably shouldn't show the whole thing, even though I'll have it playing. You know, uh, all right, all right. Love you. Bye. Call me if you need help. All right. She's on there. She was working on a drawer. It was currently up. You know, the I'm sitting here watching the video, even though it ain't on the, I ain't sharing it. I guess I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Sometimes I get that way. Hey, maybe when Mama gets up here, we can go through and I can get another cup of coffee. I could sure use one. Do you drink coffee, Matt?
It has to be super duper cold
Okay.
outside, weather-wise. Other than that, nope, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the coffee had to be super duper cold. I was
Nah.
just thinking it kind of defeats the purpose of having coffee, I think. I'm still sitting here, finish your video, and you know, um, I am I'm getting to where I enjoy doing some live streams again, uh, especially the ones where I get to see Mama, you know, and she should be here in just a minute, hopefully. Um, and let me post that link again. I'm not sure if I got the link. That's not it. That's the link, I think, to your video.
Probably.
And hey, Natasha, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Um, yeah, Mom is awesome. Um, she's funny too. Although I don't know if she's trying to be funny. And again, sometimes um, she just cool people. That's all. And uh, her and Daddy and being a little OCD-ish tends to run in the family. Hey, Bud Files, good to see you. Well, hopefully she'll be here in a minute, Natasha. She just sat down at the computer. The folks saying hello. She is a very sweet lady. I think my brothers tend to lean more towards my daddy. I'm a mama's boy. Uh, always have been. The Okay, excellent, Barry. I appreciate that. And then y'all can talk a little bit while I get a cup of coffee. I had one today, but I hadn't had another.
You're not allowed to have coffee.
Yeah, I am. In fact, I tried to give it up. I missed almost a day, but over a day. I think I went over 24 hours, but I didn't. I started getting a headache, and I wanted the headache to go away. So I guess I am. Um, got a ball. Thank you for coming in, Digits. I appreciate it, brother. The if you go without once, coffee is one of those things you can get addicted to. Yeah, Tammy don't want. I'll be honest with you. Tammy don't want to see me without my coffee. The only day I ever really see her for any length of time is on Saturdays, and you better believe the first thing she does, she knows what time my alarm is set up for. And if I get up early, she makes sure she goes fixes me a cup of coffee, and then she'll go through and uh, oh, I understand. Believe me, I get it. I do have to go through a class today, but I don't have to do it till after I get to work. And Joanne said, "And we'll see you later, digits." Um, I do have to go through a class today, but it's dealing with it's a supervisor class. I'm what you call a supervisor or a supervisor at work. No, but I got to go through that today. I expect it'll probably be on the computer and doing how to open up and close out, or close out and open up employees. I'm not sure the point of it, but we got to do it every year. So, at my job, there are several classes we have to go through every year. One of which is MANT, which is how to deal with the patients. You know, um, how to place, how to assist patients up off the floor, and how to put if they're being aggressive, how to put them in a physical hold and that type of thing. We go through that every year, and then we have to take our CPR class twice or every 2 years. So let's see what else do we go through. We got to go through the super. We do have to go through OC spray class every year. Thankfully, we don't get sprayed every year. Once you go through the academy, you're sprayed. You pretty much know how it feels.
Yeah, it doesn't feel pleasant.
No, it doesn't. That's and thankfully, we hadn't had to deal with, or we hadn't had to. I haven't been in an environment, but twice maybe, where I was, once I was sprayed at the academy, and we did have one situation where I was in an enclosed room with those which OC with when the OC spray uh, had been dispensed or used, and so, but for the most part, hey, at the academy, you know, I was I was burning for a week, and Lord knows when you hop in the shower with you know after being sprayed with that, whew, you burn all the way down because they spray you in the eyes, and you have to you know uh, do like you doing going on the radio, calling out location, need for assistance, and etc. Um, anyhow, it wasn't a pleasurable experience, I'll tell you. But it is what it is. Maybe I ought to call Mama back because I still ain't seen her on here. After all, she said she said she was going to be ready.
My computer knows that you're not here, and I did not try my best.
That's okay. Well, I tell you what. Look at the bottom of the computer screen.
Yes. Okay.
You'll see like a greenish bluish. Hey, drunken chef. You'll see like a greenish bluish icon.
Sure. Like a wave.
Yeah, like a wave.
I just clicked it.
Okay.
I just clicked it. Okay.
Okay. Now bring that up.
Hey guys.
Hey, Barry.
What's
All
up,
right.
Storm?
What's going on, Matt? You all right?
Yeah.
If at the top of the screen you'll see what do you read at the top of the screen on the tabs? You remember the tabs? No. Are you on YouTube? No.
Connect your profile.
Go into that right. The second thing on there should be an address bar. All right.
There's an address bar on here.
Okay, we'll type in the address bar, YouTube, and then hold down Control and hit Enter.
Hold on a minute. Now, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, we'll click on the
What if I
tab.
go to YouTube Police?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, let me try that. All right, now I'm on the police activity.
Okay.
This says police activity. What should I look for on police?
No, just look for YouTube Police. Type in one word YouTube Police 29.
Okay. No spaces, right?
No spaces. It's going to be just a minute. Sorry, Barry. I know you just
Oh,
got up here.
That's good. Ain't going nowhere.
Let's put you on speaker. All right. YouTube Police 29.
Right. Hey, kitty cat.
I'm going to delete police.
Okay.
Doing what he does best. Sleep.
This Mama gave me this recently.
Oh, that's cool.
Got a little
Police 29. 29.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Something shows up at the top.
Do you see a gold badge?
I saved a picture for a minute.
Oh.
A gold badge.
Yeah, look for a gold badge and where it says YouTube Police out to the right.
The coffee water's warm. I'll be right back.
YouTube. See a gold badge, yeah.
Well, let's see if you can just get to my channel.
Live with YouTube Police and DJ Cartoon Universe.
No.
Why does it say YouTube Police 29?
Well, I don't know what you're looking at, Mama. I can't see it.
Well, okay.
Let's see. I tell you what we can do. This may be easier. On your phone, not on the computer, but on your phone, pull up your Facebook.
My FaceTime?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Hold on. I figure out how to get back to that.
let's see.
FaceTime. Okay. Let me see. Portrait.
All right.
FaceTime. Here, you don't need to be fooling with me. Look. Go to your people.
The whole point of being on here was to I'm gonna call you.
I'm on the phone with you now.
I know, so I can see what's going on. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I'm not seeing the I'm not seeing the phone or the picture.
I don't.
All right. Well, maybe that ain't gonna work.
I get
That's okay. Well,
hold on. Leave that activity daily. Just let me keep looking.
all right. Keep trying, Mama. Yeah, that's a good idea. Natasha, I'm gonna send you an email with the link. Okay.
All right. I'll send my email then.
All right. Do it on the computer.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Love you, Mama.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Bye. That should work.
Why don't you go get your coffee?
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna send that right now. Mom, she hung up. That's fine. That works for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna go get does Mom have, hey, thank you, Natasha. Always, and if you want to show your kitty cat, I'll begify you while I go get coffee.
Why don't y'all just watch the rain?
Well,
That's a
could-
live camera right there.
Okay, cool. That's even better.
I don't know about that. It's so
I
dark.
couldn't tell it was raining. Now I can.
Yeah.
My
Well, you
eyesight
do-
ain't what it used to be. Now that looks like Kentucky.
Well, it is Kentucky. I guarantee that.
Well, that is nice. You're in right there in a holler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What you been into, Matt?
Trying to stay out of trouble.
Oh shoot, that's no fun. I
It's
gave
a
that up a
full-time
long
job.
time ago. Huh?
It's a full-time job.
I gave up, dude. There's, if I stay out of trouble, somebody tries to, like knock on my door and stir up trouble. So I figured, no, fight it.
There's Mama. Hey, y'all talk with Mama
Do
while I
you
get.
see me?
I
Yep.
do, but you need to drop the computer. There we go, where we can see your face. There we go.
Hello, Mama.
Mama, that's Matt and Barry.
Hi, Big Matt.
How you doing,
I
Mama?
can't hear anything though. Let me see.
I'm almost there. All right. All right. Barry is out in Texas. I mean, up in Kentucky, and Matt is up over in Texas. Can you hear me, Mama?
She said she couldn't hear anything, Gary.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Big Matt.
How you doing?
We did it. Gary will do this way every time. You send me a link.
Yes, ma'am. That's
That'll save all this harassment
yes, ma'am.
and confusion. Your mama's old. I'm old, son.
Well, you ain't that old. I mean, you 81, I guess.
Well, I probably ain't as old as I'm going to be.
Well, of course.
Now, I've got to do something I've got to see about getting those speakers off the TV. I don't very often use them anyway and put them on here, although I'm not having any like reverb or anything.
Well, yeah, that's normally that only happens when I'm on my phone over there and I'm trying to because I can't mute my phone for some reason
Well,
on
let
there.
me talk to Big Matt.
Okay.
Tell me about you, Big Matt. Where do you live?
I live close to Devil Dog.
Oh, do you? So
I
y'all
can't
are
believe you
friends?
admitted that.
Are you friends or is he a devil?
Sometimes.
That's a hard one to
Hey,
answer.
better not say that on here. That was not a good question. So what are your hobbies besides YouTubing?
I'm a blacksmith. I love fishing and I love hunting.
Say it again louder. I'll have to get my my hearing aids.
I do blacksmithing and love hunting and fishing.
Really? Blacksmithing? Wow. Have you got something there to show me that you did?
If I was in the shop, I
Well,
could show you.
Yeah, next time we get on here, you can show me something. Like, give me an example of what you do.
I
You
make
don't make
knives.
horseshoes.
I make knives. I make kitchen forks. barbecue forks, dinner bells, the old school.
Yeah, yeah,
I make fireplace cookers for like campfires.
yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can show you something.
This is a big show and tell. Mama likes show and tell.
Yeah, but it shows she's getting comfortable with it. That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, she's a lot like me in that she.
She's going to mess around and have more subscribers than you.
She might have.
This is a bell I ring when I want my husband to do something for me. I used to have my mother come when I was sick one time, and I would call her with my bell.
Now, does Daddy ever use that?
Oh no, no, no! Daddy didn't even tell me when his blood sugar's 300.
Well, that's not good. I think that wait, you can always get one, Natasha.
Your brother's here.
Is he? Which one? White or Russell?
That would be Russell.
Hey, Rut. Love you, brother.
He's not in the house yet. I just heard a car door close, and I saw him out there.
Okay.
So he
Russell's
comes by. He comes by every day to check on us, and White comes by sometime.
I do too, Natasha. My mama is awesome beyond belief.
Shoot, Gary,
Well, you are.
you don't
I mean,
know
you've got
the
a heart of
real.
gold. You always doing for others. That's where we get it from.
I'm declining though.
Well, you're not as young as you used to be, but the fact is that you're always doing something. You're one of the hardest working people I've ever met.
You know what I did this morning?
What?
I have a drawer in my kitchen that would not close
Which
because
one?
it was made in 1958, or at least that's when this house was completed. And this drawer kept sticking. Well, I got some little nails out and pulled that drawer out, and I reconstructed that drawer, and now it closes. And I'm real proud of myself. Daddy helped me.
That's awesome.
We're just, hi, Joanne. Joanne Glass.
She's a nice lady too.
My neighbors are related to some Glasses. That sounded funny, didn't it?
Hey, I
Where
knew
did
it.
she go? She
Oh,
left.
she's still there. I mean, she just made a comment. You can't. Oh, you mean on the screen?
Well,
I had her.
what is this thing about the storms or whatever?
Oh, hold on. Let me switch back
I
to my
need to
regular
turn this
camera.
volume up. Volume.
That's my buddy Barry.
How about that? Is that better?
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Mama.
Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you a storm chaser?
Well, I was
You were.
until I didn't have a vehicle. So
Oh, you don't have a vehicle right
I'm
now?
I'm a trained storm spotter for my area of Kentucky. And
I've got to turn this volume up. I can't hardly hear. Well,
am I
let me
loud
go
enough
get
for
my
you guys, or do I need to?
Yeah, you're fine. It's just her computer. The volume doesn't work real well on it. Maybe I need to get her a headset.
I have got my hearing aids. Let me go get them. The doctor told me they only work when they're in your ears. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Slight technicality.
Exactly.
And now we know where Belt Loop gets it from.
Yeah, I do get a little scattered. Mama's attention sometimes is that way too. I come by it honestly. I swear I do. But Mommy is awesome. She was, she's always been such a gracious person and so very giving. So,
Let me see if this helps. I don't think they were charged.
well, if they ain't got no juice, Mama, they won't work. Can you hear me?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't think they're
If
doing
you
it.
say something bad about her, she'll hear you.
He said something bad about me?
No.
No, not no.
Mom, I would never have a negative word to say about you. You should know
I
that.
do have my faults.
Because you're
Well-
not too old to be beat.
Let me
That's
see if
Natasha.
I can- Hi there, Natasha.
Hi, Mama. I could not resist meeting you in person now that you're finally here.
Well, where are you, girl?
I live in North Carolina.
North Carolina. I was going to suggest we go thrift shopping today.
Oh, thrift shopping. I wish.
Do you do that?
I actually don't. I don't leave the house very often. I homeschool my younger two kids, and my husband is 100% disabled, so I take care of him as well.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
they were both in the military, Mama, both her and her husband. I don't know if that's where they met.
It is actually. He was.
You were in the military
Yes, Mama.
and you met in the your husband in the military?
Mm-hmm.
So did I. Guess
Yes,
where
ma'am.
I met him?
At the PX.
Psychiatric hospital. I don't like this picture of me. I'm gonna put a different light on me.
Seriously. I love it.
That's better. It's a little different color. Yeah, he and I used to work together with the kids in school, and the kids would say, Miss Ann, where'd you meet Mr. Frank? And I'd say, well, I'll tell you, but don't tell him I told you. And they'd say, where? And I'd do like this. And they knew what I meant, So they couldn't wait to get to him to ask him where we met, So
That is awesome.
I still use that on him because it still works. It's still applicable. We're both in need of psychiatric help.
I think we all are.
Hi, Gary, you moved.
No, I didn't move, Mama. I just added Natasha to the thing, and so it changes the screens around a little bit.
Oh, Natasha, is that your little girl?
It is. This is Xylee.
What's her name?
Xylee?
Oh, she's beautiful. Hi there. Are you not in school today?
We
They
homeschool.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. So we
I
kind of just we
admire
stay in
people who
PJs all
can
day.
I admire people who can homeschool their children.
Takes a lot of patience.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
We homeschool our three too.
Did you?
Lots of patience.
Well, that's a lot of responsibility.
It is.
A lot of responsibility.
But I think it makes sure that they get a better education, and as well as a good foundation without all the hey Randy, how's it going? Without all those well, today, you want to know that your kids were raised in an environment with your beliefs, whatever those beliefs are. And I don't think that the schools stick to do a whole lot with as far as that is concerned. They have a new way of thinking these days that doesn't necessarily always conform to parental value or the parents' values. But hey,
Well, we're blessed to live in a school district that is has not fallen into the modern way of thinking, I think, and they still emphasize an importance in being in Christ and in Christianity and patriot, patriotism and stuff like that. And uh, my daughter teaches in a high school and teaches drama, so that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but you
That's
can't. I don't think you can actually promote Christianity in school these days. Like,
well, they're probably not supposed to, but some people don't always. Some of us don't always follow the rules, but we didn't get fired or anything. So, tell me, Storm. I would like to be a storm chaser. What do I have to do?
Hmm. I would look into first getting the training, which is really simple. And I think Gary may have touched on it a little bit in his line of work. You were probably given a little bit of storm spotting at least, right? Gary?
I
maybe
just,
Yeah,
I
we
Gary.
just always.
we we do have to listen to we monitor the stations um, that deal with extreme weather, as well as we have to also we monitor common law for Rankin County, which does go through and it advises of upcoming events or things you need to take cover for, that type of thing. So
Right. Yeah.
hey Temple.
I don't know if you can see it, but I probably not. The sunlight's
What is
gonna
it?
wash it
Oh,
out. There's a
really?
radio up here on the wall
Oh, yeah.
that keeps you informed. That
Uh
thing
huh.
stays quiet until there's a bad storm. Well, the whole idea of a storm spotter is to let the National Weather Service know that conditions are just right for a tornado or hurricane or
Oh, so,
you know
so
what
you
have
warn
you.
the weather people. You warn the
Um,
weather people.
I don't want to. I wouldn't call myself a meteorologist, but pretty close. Uh, I've always been interested in the weather since I was a kid. But I took a class at South it was southeast Kentucky, little town called Hazard, and the TV station National Weather Service was giving the classes, and it's always good to try to um, stay on top of it because sometimes they change things, and you want to be retrained, and it's a whole lot like the business Gary's in. He has to be you probably have to take a little crash course on something that you thought you already covered years ago, but you want to stay, fresh. So that's what I do. And I take the online classes, which just about anybody can do.
Let
Yep.
me tell you. I'll tell you something interesting. The only class that I've taken after my master's degree was a class on weather and severe storms. Isn't that something?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
love
think
I
it's,
love to study the weather.
I think it's important. And, uh, things have gotten a little weird as far as weather goes. We're looking at like early spring here, right?
Uh-huh.
And this system is so bizarre. Right now for Kentucky, and I can't speak for any other states, and I'm sure that you all are seeing it too, that things are popping up out of the ground that shouldn't even be out of the ground yet. So that means that we're pushing that tornado season a little bit closer to us now. So, we need to be on top of it, right? It's so it's I'm seeing in a lot of forums and stuff for storm spotters that they're saying, hey, we could be seeing an early storm season.
Well,
So
let me ask you a question. Do you think the thing about global warming has had anything to do with the weather being different?
I I have mixed feelings about that, Mama. It's how do we know it's not just Mother Nature going through normal cycles, right?
Wait a minute, just a minute. What?
Mhm.
I don't know that the weather is much different.
Is Russell still here?
No.
Okay. Well, I got a weather guy on here talking to.
Oh,
He used to be a storm chaser. Now he does from home, I think. So
tell him I said hello.
my husband said hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, yada yada. Well, at Ole Miss they say hotty toddy, but I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what hotty toddy means?
I don't want to go there.
Okay. Well,
Speculate.
my granddaughter goes to Ole Miss, and that's one of their sayings. I don't know what it means. In fact, I looked it up one time. It said it didn't mean anything. So,
Well, I've heard it put hotty toddy, gosh almighty, when's Ole Miss gonna beat somebody? But
so it's a
it's part of
negative.
a
Really,
ride.
it's kind of a negative thing, isn't it?
Well, no, that was I'm sure from the Ole Miss haters. You know,
Oh.
you got people that hate it, people that love it, and people that are indifferent. I think I kind of
Yeah.
fall into the. I mean, I am very happy to be in Mississippi. And by the way, Joanne said, "Hey, Mama's husband."
Who?
So,
Hey,
Joanne.
Joanne.
Hey,
Hey,
Hugo.
Joanne.
Hugo Homestead, what's up?
And how do you say that? Haji?
No,
Hugo.
it's
Haggy?
Huga.
Something Homestead. Hello. Anyway, hello.
I love Mama.
Whoever you are, I can't say that word, but
It's Huga, Mama. You pronounce it Huga.
Huga.
Haga. Haga. Oh, Haga. Sounds like we can make a song out of that.
You've got a new name.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, let me tell you a storm story. What's that famous guy that's a storm reporter?
Ryan Hall?
Huh?
Is it Ryan Hall or Reed Timmer?
I love Ryan Hall.
I don't know. That doesn't
I don't
matter.
like him. I live
Who's
in
the
Texas.
one-
We have
who's the one,
tornadoes
Gary,
and
that-
hurricanes, and if we see him, we're going the other way.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gary, who's the guy that Jeremy was imitating when we had the tornado?
I can't remember. I remember. I remember. That
Seemed like it
picture.
was Joe something. But anyway, we were having a storm and it was a tornado coming in. And Gary had a little brother who was probably, I don't know, 15 then or 13. Anyway, he went out in the front yard with his pretend microphone and started reporting the weather. And it doesn't do any good to tell the story if you don't know the guy's name. So just forget that. Anyway, Jeremy passed away, and Gary and Jeremy were real close. And Jeremy was 26 when he passed away of a drug overdose. So it's very sad. But
Oh, Jim Couture?
Yeah, Jim Cantori.
yeah,
Cantrell.
that's
I don't know.
it. That's it. Yeah. This is Jim Cantori's reporting from Petal, Mississippi, and the wind was blowing, and we were about to be blown away, and he's out reporting the weather. So he was funny.
Yeah. Jeremy was
Anyway.
as far as my siblings. Jeremy was his personality was closer to mine than my other siblings. I mean, I love all my siblings, but Jeremy was he was more like me. So
He was a sweetie pie. Hey, Joanne, where do you live? Hey, did you leave?
Joanne's, I think, in Alabama.
Well, she's close to me.
Yeah, she's a neighbor.
Okay,
And we got-
now something changed. Is that Devil Dog?
That is Devil
Yes,
Dog.
Mama.
Hi, Devil Dog. Hi, son.
Hey, Mama. How you doing?
Oh, I feel like I know you. I mean, you know, I feel like you're my child.
You would claim that?
I'd be
he's
the
kind
good
of
one.
like Gary.
Unlike Gary.
He's kind of like Gary. He's kind of hard to keep in line. Natasha, I've got lots of secrets to tell you. Girl.
Oh, give me all of the juicy ones.
How many children do you have, Natasha?
I have 2 of my own and 1 step, so 3 total.
Oh,
My oldest one leaves for the Air Force next week.
oh, one's in the Air Force?
He leaves next week for basic training.
Oh, my word. How about
Hey,
that?
he picked the right, the right
He
branch.
did. He picked the chair force for a reason.
Oh, yeah?
Mama, you do know Natasha has a monkey named Ollie as well, right?
We haven't gotten that far yet, Devil Dog. We didn't blow
Oh,
Mama's
okay.
brain.
Joanne said, "LOL, dog, roll tide."
Well,
The
I don't
yeah,
think that oh, yeah, I saw her say Roll Tide.
yeah,
She must be from Alabama. Well, I like Alabama. I like their coach.
well,
He's
who is
retiring.
it?
He's retiring, though. I think he's retiring.
Right, that's why I don't even know who their coach is at the moment, and I don't typically. Mama and Daddy get more into college football than I do.
Well, I have to, because if it's on the TV, he's going to watch it.
Yeah,
Don't matter who it is. Is that
That's-
Nikki's mama?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Nikki's mama.
Put your head in here real quick, Gracie.
I know.
Gracie,
I know, Nikki.
Put your head in here.
Nikki was here yesterday.
We at the Dollar General.
Oh, you know what? The Dollar Generals in Mississippi have been robbed a lot.
Really?
Yes, and I know why. Because when you go in there, you can't even find a clerk. They only hire like one person a shift. And I don't know how they keep people from walking out of there with stuff.
Be right back.
Because they don't hire enough employees.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Eddie. I'll be right back.
okay.
What's up, Devil Dog?
Yeah, I know. What's up, Big Mac?
You not talking to me today?
Well, I heard you were saying some bad things about me a minute ago.
I didn't say nothing I wouldn't say to your face.
Well, I don't think you could say it to my face. It would be over my head.
Just a little bit.
You have to kneel down.
Why is it I don't see Jean? She goes and comes. She comes and goes.
Well, no, Mama. What I'm doing is I'm bringing different. I'm highlighting different comments so that people can see it.
Do what?
I'm highlighting.
Oh, you're highlighting. Okay.
Yeah. Whatever
So, in
people
other
type
words-
in.
You're censoring me, right?
No.
Whatever people type in chat shows up, and we can highlight it like that right there, where it shows up on the screen instead of in chat, where people can see what's being said.
Well, you're censoring me then. I know. I get it.
He's trying to censor Devil Dog.
How is that censoring you, Mama? I don't understand.
Okay. Well, Gary, I forgive you anyway.
Thank you.
In fact, it's hard to get me on here, isn't it?
Well, we learned the trick.
It only takes a couple hours.
Well, I am so ignorant about this
Gary, you can't weasel out of this one.
stuff.
Hey, I tried. You know,
I know you did a good job, and here I am. Right.
well,
I
that's
mean,
thanks to Natasha. She recommended emailing you a link, and
Gary, I told you that like 2 weeks ago.
I know, but I didn't think about
Devil
it.
Dog, I told
You
both of y'all that
listen
2
to
months
you.
ago.
Yeah, but it sounds better coming from a woman.
There we go.
The
this
hey,
this
I don't use email very often, so it ain't the first thing that pops to my head.
Gary. What time do you have to go to work?
I have to be there at 3.
Okay. Well, don't be late.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie.
I don't know
Hi.
Jamie got here.
She's on
Oh,
my
that
side.
Jamie. Never mind.
Well, I don't know Jamie.
Well, there is a Jamie, not Jamie's Country Living, but Jamie is also the name of Devil Dog's wife.
Oh, really? That's right. Now I remember that because Tammy said she likes to go visit Eddie and Jamie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm trying to figure out our schedule. Our granddaughter Julia, was in a track meet yesterday, and she won first place. Gary.
that's awesome.
She jumped 12 feet and 1 inch.
Wow, that's a
She's
big
just a
jump.
little girl. She's about 12 or 13.
Now that was Julia, not Anna.
Huh?
That was Julia, not Anna. Which of my nieces did that?
Julia.
Okay, well that's what I was asking, making sure it wasn't Anna Francis.
No, but Anna Francis does track too, and she does the long jump. They're both real active, and in fact, Joy invited us to come down Monday night to watch her. She's going to be in another track meet, but I was looking at the calendar because we have VA appointments almost every day,
Yep.
and I'm going to cancel some of them so I can go to a track meet.
Okay. Well, I don't blame you. Yeah,
We-
you see, you're heading down to Loosedale.
I want to go to Loosedale. I miss my daughter. I miss my grandchildren, and I want to see them running track. So,
Okay.
are you ready for me to go?
Hey, no,
You
I
got
don't
to
get.
go.
This is an opportunity for me to do 2 of my favorite things: talk with my mama, and to live stream and hang out with friends. Why would I be ready for you to
I know.
go?
I'm so glad I met your new friends,
They're awesome.
Big Matt and Natasha, and I think I'm going to go see her. Where do you live now?
I live in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah,
Yep.
I hadn't been there lately. So,
It's nice.
Yeah. How's the weather there?
Raining right now, but yesterday was beautiful. 72 degrees. Kids played outside all day for like 5 hours.
Now, if Mama goes down there, just be advised she's going to want a thrift shop.
What?
You're going to want a thrift shop.
She'll have to go to the
Oh,
big town.
well, I'll tell you what. These days, I'm more interested in taking stuff to the thrift shop
Yeah,
There you go.
because I got so much stuff.
yeah. Hey, I understand it. I got a lot of stuff I wouldn't mind really getting rid of either.
Somebody asked me the other day if I had ever bought anything that I had already taken to the thrift shop. I said no, because I hadn't never taken any. But anyway.
Well, we do love them.
Jamie? Are you a girl Jamie or a boy Jamie?
Well, it's a female. I'm pretty sure. I've never asked myself that question.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking her or him.
Sorry.
Were you sending me a signal?
No, I was tick a lock and throwing away the key.
Oh. Do you do TikTok?
I think I've got 1 or 2 videos on there, not a whole lot.
Lord.
I think it's dangerous.
TikTok
what
is
I've heard about
disturbing.
I don't know.
I don't
Almost
know.
got me in tears. Oh, that's so funny.
Probably depends on who you talk to on there.
Jamie said she is not on TikTok.
I think I'm going to take this computer out here in the yard and let y'all see my yard.
Mama, if you do that, you're gonna eventually run out of cable, out of power cord.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to stay plugged in all the time, does it?
I don't know how much battery it has on it.
Well, I haven't ever
You can
unplugged
try
it.
You can try it. Hey, that's up to you. It's your computer.
If we lose her, just resend her the link.
Well, I'm going to try it anyway. You know me,
She's a
Gary.
rebel. She's a rebel.
I want
She is
y'all
a
to see
rebel.
the cows across the street.
I
Yeah.
love the interior of your house, Mama. I
Oh
love all
yeah,
the woodwork. That
it's
is
been through
beautiful.
a lot, but it's old. It's old. I hope I don't fall going out this step. Okay.
Be careful,
If I
Mama.
do, all right. I don't know that you can see.
Well,
Oh,
hang
yeah.
on. I'll bigify you.
Now, see, if you didn't know any better, you'd think she was here in Kentucky.
I don't think you can see the cows across the pasture there, but anyway, I'll just walk around and we'll just take a look. It's nice and windy out here, and we'll just take a little walk. And I'll see if I can find Precious. Anyway, I was getting a little tired of staying in the house anyway.
All right. Do you want to show them the back lake?
Show them what?
Back
lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's see now. Let's see if I can get the lake. The lake is one of the things that we really, Gary, look at the lake. Let's see. I have to turn around, don't I? Because you're seeing
Well,
me and you got to see my backside, haven't you?
well, if you turn and face the front yard, Mama,
Right,
be
you'll
careful
see the
right
lake.
there.
You'll see the lake then, yeah.
Be careful right there. I know there's an incline.
Look at this plum tree with all the blooms. Can you see
Oh,
it?
wow.
Oh yeah, it is starting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
Gary planted that plum tree.
In 2020.
Gary, will you come plant a plum tree at my house?
I want
Yeah,
one
sure.
too.
No, seriously, Gary, I ain't joking.
Hi,
I'm
Gary.
being serious.
And there's my husband sitting in the swing.
Yeah.
He's waving at you. I got to get steady here somewhere.
Be careful, Mama.
Yeah, don't fall.
Okay, now there's the lake.
Oh,
back
wow.
behind us.
She's got a channel. She honestly does, Jamie.
That lake
don't
makes my little pond look like a puddle of water.
I gotta
Yeah,
get out.
their lake's huge.
I gotta get out of this. I'm just about there.
I agree with chat. They're saying that
got
Mama
the-
needs her own channel. They're right.
I gotta get steady.
She has a channel. Let me see if I can find it.
Yes, drop the link if
What?
she does. You good, Mama? Oh, there's.
Oh, wait a minute. I know how to find it. I can get to it. Let's see. I
gotta get into a more stable position.
hang on. It may take me a minute to find it.
I need to. have my yard fixed where it's level.
Yeah, Belt Loop, you need to get over there and get fixing on that.
Huh?
There's no way I can level out the yard.
Well,
Well, Gary, can you bring me one of them plum trees?
I can look into it.
there's plenty of them here. I'll tell you for sure.
Take a snippet off of one and send it to North Carolina to Natasha.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stand over
there you
here on
go.
level ground. Stand over here on level ground.
Well, the one thing about plum trees, though, is you need two of them.
Wow.
Send me
Well,
two.
bring me 2 of them then, Gary. Hey, Gary, I'm my plants are sprouting, dude. I got lettuce.
Why are you screaming at Gary?
I'm sorry.
I don't know
Go
why.
ahead, Mama.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'm through with my video, so how do I get back to y'all? I don't want to look at myself.
All right,
There.
well, hang on. All right.
I already did it, Gary. I already did it, Gary.
There's my man.
Okay.
Take your hat off, honey. Take your hat off.
Well, we got to put you back on big screen while you show him, Mama.
Huh?
We got to put you on big screen while you show him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got a big hole in his head, and I'm gonna have to go take care of it.
Okay.
He
I
had
found Mama.
surgery. He had a.
Hang on. She's only got
All
one
right,
thing.
let's go back to you there,
All right. Hang on.
Gary. I need to go, buddy.
All right. Hang on just a minute. I'm about to drop your link.
Devil
I
Dog's
enjoyed
always stuffing his.
talking to you. Natasha, it's glad to meet you. I hope I see you again.
Oh, you definitely will.
And
Live
Matt?
stream anytime, Mama.
And Devil Dog, I know I'll see him because he's on here all the time, isn't he?
So,
All right.
only because Gary makes me, Mama.
Well, you just gotta not let him control you so much.
The rest of us know the truth.
I love Gary with all of my heart,
I love you too with all
and
my heart.
he's very generous and compassionate. I like that about him.
Well, I appreciate that.
Listen, I'm gonna hang up now because I gotta go do something.
All right. Love you, Mama.
Love you too. Enjoyed the
Bye,
show.
Mama. Love you.
Bye,
Bye, Mama.
bye.
Hey, Mama.
Bye, Natasha.
By the way,
Bye,
I did
Devil.
drop.
Bye, Matt. Bye, Gary.
Bye, Mama. I am dropping
I
a
don't
link.
know how to get out of here.
If you'd like to, see your own channel, I dropped a link to it.
I don't know how to go out of here.
I tell you what, Mama, look at the top. See where
Yeah.
it says StreamYard Studio?
I'm hitting on. I'm
Just
hitting
hit
on
the
that,
X.
but it's not doing anything.
No, hit the X to the right side of it.
I'm just
that
gonna
will
close
take you.
the computer.
Well, hang on, I can kick you. Love you, Mama. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
She closed the computer, Gary.
I actually kicked her from about the time she was.
No, you've seen the computer screen close.
So,
Honestly, I don't know what was funnier. Your mom or Natasha's reaction.
I can't help it. Every time Gary has been trying to get her up on the live stream, I have been listening and just dying, like to the point where my kids are like, "What are you watching?" And I'm like, "It's just funny, okay?" Because she's so genuine and just so sweet and so precious, and it just, oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally in tears. Like so funny.
oh, Mama's awesome.
She's got
really
her own little fan club too now.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I've been trying to get my mama with Gary's mama on here.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I would love to see that. Fact is that I've started Momma, and I'm trying. Hey, Jonesy, good to see you. What time is it right now? 12:55, almost 1 o'clock.
2 o'clock
The,
here.
For some reason, Devil Dog's sideways.
Got a little crookedy.
It's
Right.
okay. I'll turn my laptop on its side.
I've got a couple of videos with Momma on there. I probably ought to download the ice cream video and put it on her channel. That would be, it's where there's a video I've got of her making, banana pudding, and I've got a few videos with her in it. I need to switch that over to her channel, but at 81 years old, I'm having a time teaching her, how to do some of the stuff on here. And so there we go. Do what? Hey, good to see you, Jonesy.
All right. Well, y'all have fun. I got to get back to work.
All right, Matt. Good seeing you again, man.
Thanks for coming in, Matt.
Later, Matt.
See you later, butthead. Hey, just to let you know, Devil Dog, I'm going to be over there close to your neck of the woods tomorrow.
I'll be at work.
Well, good.
Where are you going?
Close to your neck of the woods, Baytown.
Where at? Oh, Baytown, yeah. Where you going? Bucky's?
No, I have to go pick up something from the Tractor Supply.
Why you got to come way over here to do that?
Because I got to take something from this Tractor Supply to that one.
Oh, okay.
So
makes sense.
It's off Garth Road, just to let you know.
yeah, I know where it is. I've been there a few times. I used
All
to
right.
work for Tractor Supply, and I'm actually really good friends with the district manager. So, but anyway, bye.
There.
I sent an invite from Mama's channel over to mine. I guess I need to go through and
I just found her. I found her by using the @Momma and 10 because the link you posted it's not clickable.
The link ain't working.
Mm-mm.
Let me
but
see.
I found her just by using the.
Well, it worked on mine when I tried it. But
I'm her 9th subscriber.
very cool.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah,
Some of my plants are sprouting.
that's awesome. You want to show them?
No.
Okay.
No.
I want to
to the
stay here in
point to
the.
look at.
If you
I want
want
to sit here. I want to stay here in the shade instead of going out in the sun.
okay. Well,
But I
I'll tell you
have
what.
lettuce. I have lettuce, basil, sweet corn, and cantaloupe sprouting already.
Wow.
Oh wow,
I got to
Jonesy.
catch up with you now. You
Jonesy,
give me a
I have
challenge.
other
Eddie.
stuff. I have other stuff. It just hasn't sprouted yet.
Like the only thing I can say that's sprouted here, besides buds on some of the trees here, I got daffodils, which technically are not on my property, but anyway, they're sprouting and they're blooming already. And I'm like, what?
Yep.
in
We
the
just pulled
world?
some from our yard. My kids
Yeah,
did the other day.
I mean, there's
Hi,
this
Rebecca.
this plot here. I've been here 6 years, and I'm watching that plot spread wider and wider every year.
Hi, Jonesy.
Hi, Rebecca. All right, Jonesy. So is that good, Gary, or what?
yeah,
That my plants are germinating?
yeah. As long as you don't have a freeze or anything, it's a great thing.
Are you doing that
Well, I don't
just
think-
directly outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got all my stuff in like the grow tent because North Carolina, the weather just too up and down still. So
Yeah, you got weather like I have, Natasha.
yeah.
Well, that's here in Texas too, but whatever. I don't get a lot of colds around here, so that's why I'm in zone
share
7.
with you.
What is it? 7A, Gary?
I think no, I think in zone like 9B.
No, it's either 7A or 9A. Maybe 9A.
I'm in
Maybe.
7A.
Hang on, I'm in 8B. I'll look it up.
Go ahead.
Hang on. I'm looking.
Yeah, Jamie, I don't want to risk it by putting everything outside and then losing everything. So I've got, I don't know, like 200 or 300 things started. Some are starting to sprout, but
You're in 9A.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well,
I said 7. I said 7A or 9A, one of the two.
Why not 8? Hey, at least you got a 9. That's all I'm gonna say. It's part of 29, so good for you.
Hold on. Okay, I'll go for you. Hold on.
By the way, I don't think we're gonna have time to plant any plum trees at your place.
Anyway, yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
If you've got time, we'll go down to your local nursery, find a couple of plum trees, and plant them in your yard.
Hold on.
I'm fine with that.
All right, see? See, there's my plants. See?
Yeah.
All right. You wanted me to show you? I showed you.
Yeah, thank you.
from the comfort of the porch.
All right, look. See, there's a little sweet corn right there. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, oh, here's a little basil right here. All these
Now-
little. Hold on. See,
Okay.
see the little basil? See little basil?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Over here.
Are those like those stackable vertical ones
Yeah.
that you get from like the dollar store?
Yeah.
How do those
Yep.
work?
See, here's a. I don't know. I'm not a good gardener. See, here's a lettuce right here, Gary.
Yeah.
See all the little lettuce growing?
Yeah.
All right.
By the
Here's
way,
some more. Hold on. Here's some more sweet corn here, right there, right there, right there, right there. See them?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see the little sweet corn sprouting up? Okay. And then here's a little cantaloupe right here sprouting up.
Okay.
Right there. Right there. There. That's all I got sprouting so far.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Devil Dog. When you transfer them, where are you going to transfer them to?
I don't know, Gary.
Great
Okay.
question.
I gotta get somebody with a tractor to come clear this right here. See, I've been cutting these trees down right here, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary's
Okay.
job.
I've been cutting these trees down because this is east, okay? So the sunrise is in the east, and right now it's up there, and it'll set over there, but it'll be afternoon shade. But I'm gonna see. There's big ruts in here where the tractor was here before,
Yeah.
like ow and weeds and stuff. And I cut these down. I gotta go burn these. But oh, see those big ruts? Like right here's one. Right here's one. So I need somebody to come with a tractor, level this out right here, and then so I can put up my greenhouse. It's not gonna be a greenhouse. It's gonna be more of a shade house. Look, freaking ants. I hate ants.
On what?
But what?
Green stalks? Yeah,
Oh,
green
the
stalks
green
are like super expensive. They're like $100 each, and that's why I was asking if he had
Yeah,
had any
green.
luck with the dollar store ones because it's like the same concept, but I haven't. I thought about going to the dollar store and buying them. I saw them the other day and didn't do it, but I should to see if
Hey.
it compares.
When you grow in basil, the best advice I can give you is make sure you top it from time to time.
Do what?
Top it.
Chop
Just
it?
pinch off- Yeah, just pinch
Yeah,
off-
whatever.
Well, just pinch off the top.
Yeah, remember what you told me last year? Hey, pick a thing not ripe, or when it's small, and more will grow, and none ever grew after that. You remember that, right, Gary?
Yes, I do. And apparently you
All
didn't
right.
pick the right fertilizer at the right time.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Whatever.
hey, different nitrogen causes growth and green, then your phosphorus, potassium, tend to increase the
Gary,
bloom.
don't get freaking technical with me. I don't give a crap. I ain't doing all that.
All right.
He's just putting
Never mind,
seeds
then.
in, and whatever grows, grows.
Exactly.
I feel you.
That's what we're doing, Gary.
Okay. All right. Radio Jonesy says, get a pick and shovel, devil dog, and have a go.
Nah.
Well, what happens on basil, when you top it, it grows bushier, just like pepper plants. Now pepper plants, it does stunt the growth a little bit.
Gary?
But, yeah, never mind. What? I'm just saying, if you want bushy basil, if you want it to look really, yeah, well, I mean, if you want it to come out instead of just being a few sprigs, top it from time to time, and it'll create more side shoots.
Devil dog, what you gonna do with the bushy basil? What you gonna even do with all that basil? Pesto? You gonna make some pesto with it? He don't even know. See, maybe he doesn't want to top it because then he won't know what to do with all of it.
Yeah, Gary.
Basil goes real well with tomatoes.
It does.
Yep. Well, I figured as long as we having a mukbang, hey Kyle,
I'm eating lunch, Gary.
I understand. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat today. I probably will. I ain't been being real hungry lately. But anyhow, it was hey, every time I can get Mom on here, I will.
Yes, please.
In fact,
her energy is just amazing.
Oh yeah, she's awesome, and she's the hardest working person I know. Even 81 years old, she'll still sit there and constantly, sometimes she messes up her back a little bit because she won't go through and ease up. She'll be moving furniture around, all this kind of stuff. She's something else.
I love how she just randomly asks random questions and just has no fear about anything. Just, are you a boy or a girl? Storm chasing. Tell me more. I just love that.
She is awesome. There's no question about that. I just got to figure out how to download this. That was from June 14th, 2022. Now I just got to go to June 14th, 2022. And that way I can download that video and upload it to her channel. It may take me a minute to get there. I've got a lot of stuff on here.
All she needs to do is learn how to piggyback off of your stream.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've done that once, but all right, well, all right, there's 2022. We've done that once, but we need to get. I'm trying to teach her the basics first so that she can get.
Yeah.
What date did I say that was? Something the 14th, September the 14th, maybe.
Well, if it wasn't 29, you won't remember what it was.
All right, hang on. All right, let's see. Here it is. That was on July the 14th. All right, I'm working on it. July. There's July. Here it is. Let me go through and download that video. And then I can go over to her channel and upload it. And I'll do another one of hers on making vanilla or banana pudding. I bet those Cheetos go well with the banana. Good to see you too, Kyle. And let's see here.
That's a pretty good balance right there. Junk food and banana. Yeah.
Yeah. Gets him some potassium.
Those aren't as hot as they used to be.
I did find a.
Of course, my tolerance for hot food is really high. So.
Very, very well. They did have, I assume they still did. If you can find a Love's truck stop, they have some, what is it? They have some, Carolina Reaper flavored, flavored, Cheetos, and they're really good. They got a little kick to them too.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna try this. All right, and I'm gonna, there we go. That should help. Oh no, it's not made for kids. I'm uploading Mama's video now. I'm sure it'll take a minute to upload, about 3 minutes. All right. Hey, thank you for coming, or we'll see you in just a few minutes, Natasha. Making pancakes, I expect I'll probably go get either a chicken or some ribs. I may stop and get some of those General Tso's chicken.
Now you're talking.
Oh, I love that. Over at Walmart, you can get 16 of them for about $9, $10 at the max. Hey, Leon, I paid like $10 for 8 of the boneless wings.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
I forgot to water my peppers.
Okay, well, water them.
I'm doing that now.
Okay. Excellent, because they do need water from time to time.
Yeah, that stuff was burning me up last night, Gary.
What was burning you up?
The peppers after I planted those seeds.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. That was Carolina Reapers. So,
no, it wasn't. You brought me Carolina Reapers? Wait, you brought me Carolina Reapers?
I did.
Oh, crap. Then it was Carolina Reapers, and it was those other ones. What were those ones that I gave you? Death spirals, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll have to tell you about that in a little bit. On the phone.
Huh? Yeah, we got those from the cottage, yeah. What about them? Why you got to tell me in a little bit?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit because Tammy wouldn't appreciate me telling you everything over here over the live, live stream. So.
Oh, okay.
And I try to take her needs and wants into consideration when I'm doing things.
All right.
So, I don't share just everything.
All right.
Mom has got about 24 seconds left, 15 seconds left till her video's uploaded. If anybody on here does go over and watch it, please make sure that they watch the whole thing. Maybe watch it twice.
Hi, baby.
just so that it won't, we don't want her to start off with a video that ain't gonna be, watched. We want her to start off with a good one. So let's see.
What video is it, Gary?
I uploaded that one with the Grey Poupon taste test.
Oh, the ice cream?
Yeah. So we're trying. All right. I don't know if it's available yet or not, but I will go through. And I'm going to.
There's been somebody that's been speeding through here, like going like 60.
Like on a four-wheeler?
I don't think so. I think it's a car.
I know a lot of these.
No, they're going like 60.
Okay, well, we're not in the street.
All right. This is a link. I'm dropping the link now for that video with me and Mom.
We have the same problem here, Eddie.
Let's hear it over 7:30 in the morning.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
We got this idiot that flies up through here about 67.
It'd be funny if Gage finally beat her. He what?
One ticket.
Oh, really? To what?
Let me damage shade and all.
I appreciate that, Joanne.
Normally the people are alive that day.
Oh, they pre-recorded?
They could record it because with kids, you never know what
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I just want her to start off on the right foot.
That one's trash. But did you take the other one in? The one that was on the drill? Yeah, that's good. Come here,
I like the.
Grace, come here. Hey,
Hey, Tiffany.
Gracie, come here. All right, Tiffany. Cutting down a tree.
Hey, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Freedom Frog Gear? His cat Ash.
I don't think I have, no.
He's
I
got a
don't
beautiful
knock them off.
cat.
Oh, yeah, I do need the peppers over here to his son.
Wait a minute.
He's got that. I'm gonna mute Devil Dog for a minute while he's.
Why you mean?
Well, just because you're talking and I'm hearing a bunch of wind chimes and what have you. Never mind, I won't mute you. You do your thing. Now he muted himself. Okay.
What were you saying? Yeah.
The Freedom Frog Gear has this cat named Ash that is like got the fur coming out of the ears type thing. Beautiful cat. When I was younger, I really didn't like cats, but I've grown to appreciate them a lot more as I've gotten older. They're peaceful creatures for the most part.
For the most part, right? Yeah. This one here is a troublemaker.
Joanne was asking what your cat's name was or is.
This is my youngest daughter's cat. His name is Dark Paw. He was named after a cartoon character that she developed and illustrated.
Oh, cool.
And she got him he was a kitten. And he won't let me show you, but he's actually got a thumb on one of the back paws. So
really?
It kind of extends out just much like a thumb does.
Oh,
and
cool.
Then he's got a place on his one of his joints here on his front leg that's that I don't know if it's like some kind of deformity, but you know, he's a pretty good cat when he's not trying to pick a fight. But he doesn't go out much anymore because last time he went out, he got into a scuffle with something much bigger than him, and it's caused his ear to
Let me call you back, babe. I'm on
lose
live
cartilage right there. It actually broke the cartilage, and
now.
he had been gone for like 3 days, and I thought the worst had happened. But he came back home and took him to the vet, and they said, well, it's because he had been gone so long, it was hard to reconstruct his ear so that it would stick up. So, and I've got 6 others.
That's a lot of cats. Oh,
I told my kids that I would take care of them, so because they couldn't have them where they're at.
I can't say anything. I have a monkey, so I have no room to talk.
You have what?
A monkey.
Oh, really? That is cool.
I have chickens, goats, turkeys, and dogs.
Hey, Eddie, real quick question. Now this may not be anything.
Nope, you muted me.
All right, fine. It involves you, so I figured you'd want to know. But hey, if you don't want to know, so be it. I don't care. Up to you. You know, you don't want to
I
know.
got some ducks. I got some ducks in the incubator too.
Ooh.
Well, good for you. You know, I'll tell Natasha and Barry since Devil Dog don't. My wife just called me and was telling me that Houston is having a mandatory power outage on March the 2nd. That is when we're supposed to be going over there to watch Hardy play. Now,
Gary, they're not going to turn the power out at the Reliant Stadium. Reliant Energy, they're not going to do it.
Okay. Well, Tammy was saying it may be Houston, Mississippi or something, but you know,
Well,
the folks talking about it are Houston, Texas.
I've never heard of them shutting the power down in Houston, Texas, especially.
They barely shut it down for COVID.
They barely shut it down for COVID or whatever, especially during freaking rodeo.
Yeah.
They're not going to shut Reliant Stadium and the rodeo and everything else down.
Hi, Heather. How are you today?
Hey, Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey Hammond Heritage Farms. Very cool. Well, you know, I'm enjoying being on here, but I'm about to have to get ready for work. And so
But if you don't want to come, Gary, that's up to you.
we're coming it regardless. If nothing else, for the barbecue taste test on March the 3rd. You know, we'll hang out.
Hey, you can't put that out there, Gary. Why are you giving an unfair advantage to my competition?
Yeah, I'm sure they're all watching this live stream, all 10 of them. So, anyhow.
Did they send that like email or like by a text or something?
I think Tammy was saying she heard something about it on it was probably Facebook. You know, her job, she has to monitor media. I can't really say where she works, but she does monitor media and that type of thing. And so she's always on like Facebook and news and all this kind of stuff. I think it makes her a little paranoid. Just my own opinion. I mean, I can't stand watching the news to begin with. But
I let Luke do all the social media stuff. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever else is out there, Snapchat for our social media stuff. I just do the YouTube side because it's overwhelming.
Oh, I just want to hug that little face. The dog, not Eddie.
you know, Eddie, with her in front of your face, it looks better than you ever have.
Oh my.
Just saying, just playing.
I don't even own a TV, Gary.
Really? I don't. Hey, that's the way to go if you ask me.
I took them all out back and shot them till you can see daylight
wow.
through the other side.
Hey, Molly,
That
good
was
to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you'll hit that like button.
about 4 years ago.
I don't blame you. The fact is, I think we're better off without a bunch. Although I do use the TV every now and then for watching something, although it usually is YouTube. But I am going to have to shut it down because I honestly have to get ready for work. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. Let me go through the participants. Joanne, Molly, those are the last two folks that have talked in here. And Natasha, do you want to say hello or thank the folks coming in onto your channel?
Yes, so I had Randy at one point. We have Radio Jonesy. We've got Jamie's Country Living and Tiffany from Canadian Family Life, and then Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms.
Yeah, I noticed that Jones, you came into yours but didn't come into mine. That's okay. Hey, Wanda E., thank you for coming in. We were just in the process of shutting it down and I wanted to thank everybody coming in and thank you for coming in. If you get a chance, I'm going to repost. I think it's a video over on Momma's, and she's awesome. My mom, I love her to death. She is so sweet and such a giving person. And she's obviously a wild child too, in a lot of ways. Hey, I'm telling you, we'll be driving down the road and heading to some event, and she'll change clothes right there in the car driving down the road. She ain't scared. I just can't adequately describe my mama. She's somebody you have to really kind of experience.
She's awesome. That's all she needs. She's awesome.
And
I just dropped a link to that news article for the outage, so you can look at the map and see which areas are affected.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And let's see. We have had Rebecca and Wanda E. come in since although Rebecca's been here, I think, for a while. Let me go through, and I'm about to end it, but I do want to go through as well. And let me share Wanda's, let me make her a moderator. And so,
all right, Gary, I'll see you later, brother.
All right, we'll see you later.
Take care, Devil Dog.
Bye, Devil Dog.
Oh, I'm on the wrong.
Bye, thing. Natasha. Bye, Barry. Bye, Wanda. Bye, Joanne Glass. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, everybody.
I'll have to do that. I have to change channels to do that because I was on the wrong. I switched over to my other channel to pull up that video. Thank you, Joanne. I got to agree with you. We go in 3, 2,